What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Joe. This is my channel, Crypto Joe, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the latest news right now in the crypto world as a being. And today we're going to talk about a brand new project that has recently come out. A lot of interesting facts behind it, a lot of background to it too when it comes to the history behind it, and just itself, the project on itself combines a lot of the two big names as mentioned in my other videos. We have just talked about that with the Toad project, which it should be somewhere like right here if you're watching this video from your web, or it should be on your phone somewhere down here. So make sure you guys check out any of my videos right here. Boop, 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 boop. And then from there, it just basically this project is called the Kek Guru project. It's a meme project, but there's NFTs behind it too. So it's just a bunch of combination of different factors behind this. But before we start talking about it, make sure you guys please like this video if you guys are enjoying so far. Or if you enjoy the video, make sure at the end you leave us a like. It really helps a lot. As well as you subscribe to the channel. By that, you do a lot, help us out. As well as you ring that bell. If you ring the bell, you get notified every time I upload a video. And when I tell you that we are always uploading and we're keeping you guys updated with the latest news, we are also doing that as well. So make sure you guys ring that bell so you know. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this project. We're going to talk about the uh, Keck project right here. If it pops out for me, boom. So here we are, we're in, and this is just the prophecy right there, the father of Pepe, the protector of the realm, and the mythology of the nemesis Kek. So their coin itself is the Kek token. Here's a little bit more about. Here's a little video for you guys to know. In Korean means LOL. So this is just the video that they're providing us here. It's just a little bit of like, kind of like the prophecy of it all, like just a little background on it. So that's just a little bit about it on it, like a background behind the whole project itself, like kind of like the symbol behind it. Kind of strange in my opinion. I've never really been huge into this stuff, but first time seeing it, so it's always cool. Basically, as I mentioned, here's a little bit. We're gonna look at the white paper in just a second together, but they obviously their social media that they offer you is their Telegram and their Twitter, and that's the base that they have, and then they have a link tree right there that gives you all the access to different links that they have to offer you. The method they use is the Uniswap method, where you can trade your Ethereum for their token, which it maybe shows a little bit down here. Boom, it tells you how to buy, so you can do that as well right there. So we're gonna look at the white paper first, and basically just a little bit about it. So it says the Holy Kek, the mythology journey to the Kekdom. So then here we have a little bit of like the Pepe right there, and then the cool, cool little memes behind it, kind of like Easter eggs, sort of. Basically, just a table of contents right there. And then just the prophecy, which we just watched a video behind that and what it means. And then the introduction to the Keg token from internet memes to ancient mythology. The story of Pepe the Frog is laden with surprises. Did you know that the origins can be traced back to the god of the organization Egypt? Welcome to the world of Kek. So it's just a little bit background behind it and just like how they created or implemented the Pepe and the whole Kek history behind that. And then basically they just ask you to join us our journey into the mysterious world of Kek and discover the hidden wisdom, secrets of the ancient Egyptian god. The road ahead may be dark and chaotic, but with the power of Kek in our side, anything is possible. So here we have like a little bit of Sheba and then Pepe right here. So it's kind of like the project I mentioned before, but this one's more amplified where it gives you a little bit more background behind it. As I mentioned, this is the number two right now in the charts. Number two when it comes to memes. So obviously we're gonna look at the chart right now in just a second, and we'll tell you a little bit more about it as the time being. We're gonna go down right here, and here's the token itself, just kind of how it looks. Pretty cool graphics as well. It's just an introduction to the Kek from the internet meme station, kind of just the same thing that was mentioned right here, but just with a different graphic right there. And then it tells you how to buy the Kek. So you have to create a wallet and then get some Ethereum, and then you go to Uniswap, and then you switch the Ethereum for the Kek token itself. which kind of tells you right here on their own little like little picture right here that kind of is Asian, but basically just the main basis it will show on the website how it works, and I'll be able to help you guys out with that too. Then the tokenomics right here of Kek, just a little behind that. It says, "Listen well, my dear disciples, allow me to enlighten you too with some of the news regarding his beloved Kek token." And then just basically, so let's raise our voices with laughter and basically just exceptional the Kek token force that has the potential of being true change our world. So they offer you a lot of that. And then just a little bit here of what it becomes with the listings and the marketing space of it. And then basically just the Keck space mission, just basically just a little bit more background into the project itself, and then how they combine both of the coins to become this one. And then you can ask Guru, which becomes the Greek Asian god, and then you can ask them questions through their community, which goes on their Twitter. They have two Twitters to this. They have the regular Twitter for the page, which is the Kek Guru, and then we have the Ask Guru, which will be more of answering any questions. So we will be able to look at that in a second in their Twitter. But basically, this is just more of like you ask any questions that you have when it comes to like the token itself and any of the updates and just basically everything they're doing. As I mentioned, they're always very active. They're putting memes and stuff out too. So we're gonna go look down a little bit more of the basically these are just NFTs. Yeah, so this one up here is an NFT. When it comes down here, is there more than NFTs? So they're offering here NFTs and collectibles for you to have. They're three dimensional. So here we have some. They kind of look AI, kind of made. So it's kind of cool and interesting to see. They're all different from each other. And then just the conclusion behind that and just how they're excited for you guys to join. And then just some legal acts behind it too. And then boom, that's pretty much it when it comes to the white paper itself. Here's the chart itself on CoinGecko and how it's doing. So as we see, it's rising up as well as the time being. So that's always good. And here's just a little bit more about that too. And then let's take a look at their Twitter together. So then because this is the Kek Guru, and then they have about almost 700 followers right here. As mentioned, here's a little bit more of the little trailer that they offer you. And about 5 hours ago, they just put this meme out here. So they're always, like I mentioned, filling you guys in with a little bit more of the background when it comes to the white paper, memes, and so on. So they're always pretty active. If you have any questions, you can always come here and go ahead and press. So here's a little bit more. Here's kind of like the Simpsons sort of like build meme right here. And here's just a little bit more. This is more like I'm assuming like John Wick almost. So they're offering you different memes for your liking. So if you want to stay up in the community and then just check out these memes, they're always cool and different from each other. Just kind of pop culture references and stuff and so on. So make sure you guys check out their Twitter. I'll leave everything below as well. And then we are going to look at their link tree that they offer you as well. And then just keep the prophecy with the website, the DEX tools, and then just the different social media they have. They offer you Telegram, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube as well. So now let's look at their website right now. We're on their website now. Just a little bit about, as I mentioned, the white paper and what their mission is to do with all of this. And then just how to buy. Obviously, with Ethereum, you change it to their token. And then the tokenomics, the total supply is of however many much decimals that is, but it says 87.1% of the tokens were sent to the liquidity pool, and the LP tokens were burnt and contracted and renewed. The remaining 7.9 and 5% of the supply being held and multi-signed wallet only to use tokens on the future centralized exchange listings, bridging liquidity and marketing. This wallet is easily trackable with ENZN and then just the Ethereum itself. So basically just this whole graphic right here, this was all burnt and this is what it's left from that. So that's pretty good right there. And as we go down, just kind of like the space mission, as I mentioned on the white paper. And then you can ask Guru anything. So you can ask him right here. And then this is their other Twitter page that they have. As I mentioned, there's two. And this is just more of the questions. And nobody really has asked a question yet. But it's all, like I mentioned, this is on the Rising too. This is the main Twitter right here. But this is like their secondary one for you to ask any questions that you may have about the project or how you can join the team itself and help out and then join their community. Also, they have the NFTs available here, as I mentioned on the white paper. And just if you have any contact, you want to contact them, here's all their social medias as well. And just a little bit more of the power of the Greek Kirk, and then just how basically they're gonna go to the moon. Here's a little bit more pop culture references to the pizza and the Tesla and the pyramids and so on. So overall, this project has a cool engineer behind it, and it's a project that is out now. You guys can go check it out. I'll leave all links below. And make sure you guys like this video if you guys enjoyed and you guys were informed by the project itself. It really helps a lot. As well as make sure you guys check out Kek Guru is out now. Like I said, all links below. And you guys want to check out any other of my videos, they should be popping out, as I mentioned, either right here or down here. So you can make sure you guys check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.